I think that this might be one of the greatest and most effective manifestation techniques that I've shared on my channel so far, which is saying a lot. Trust me when I say that you are going to want to try this as soon as possible. And honestly, when you do, please bookmark this video and report back your results because I want to hear all about them. Trust me, there will be results. In this video, I'm going to show you a very effective manifestation technique that will completely transform not only what you attract, but also your entire life, allowing you to not only manifest the things that you want, but also just start to attract amazing situations all day long for real. Just a constant influx of good news, miracles, and things going your way. And I know you may be sitting there thinking, well, that sounds too good to be true. But guess what? That is your new standard. Too good to be true is now only what you're available for. Your life being better than you imagined is your new standard. Got it? Good. Really start raising your standards and watch how everything shifts. But like I said, this exercise is really quick, really effective. It's 5 minutes, honestly, probably even less. I think it's actually only 4.5. But it's broken down into 3 timed sections of just 1 minute and 30 seconds. So I'm telling you, every single person has time to do this. It's 4.5 minutes of your day. Just 1.5 minutes, 3 times. And this is also very strategic, so listen up very closely. You wanna make sure that you understand exactly what to do and how to connect to it in your own way. As you know, I always teach that manifestation is not a one-size-fits-all approach. Every single person has their own way in, which is why one technique might work for someone and it doesn't work for you. Everyone has their own subconscious programming, their own beliefs, their own ways of learning and interacting with the world around them. So don't feel bad or beat yourself up if one technique didn't work for you that worked for somebody else. I'm going to show you how to customize this exercise to you so that it works best for you in the most effective way. I like to customize things to actually get you results. So if you are ready to try this technique, go ahead and hit that little thumbs up button below. Even if you're one of those people who never actually does it, maybe today's the day. I know some people don't like the idea of it, but it lets me know that you're getting value, and I put so much effort into making these videos that cause transformation, so I want to see that it's helping, so I continue to make more of these. So once you do that, let's get right into it. Hello and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, I'm Mary Kate and I'm a mindset coach and manifesting expert focused on getting you transformational results. My whole channel is all about manifesting, the law of attraction, with meditations and more, where I show the tools you need to get the results you want. I post brand new videos every single Wednesday, so be sure to subscribe and also hit that bell notification so you get notified whenever I post a new video. Every single week there's a new meditation or training video, so you won't want to miss these. So now that we know each other a little bit more, let's get into the technique and what to do and how this all works. Like I said, this is very strategic, so follow it like this. Let me explain. There is a specific part of your brain called the reticular activating system that I talk about here a lot on my channel because it's extremely beneficial, if not crucial, when it comes to manifesting. I like to combine the spiritual and the practical, exploring brain science and how it connects to manifestation. And I don't want to waste too much time. I go way more in depth on this in some of my other videos. I highly recommend actually watching the video where I talk about manifesting with butterflies. This dives into your reticular activating system a little bit deeper, so I will leave a link to that up here and down below. But to sum it up quickly, the whole purpose of this reticular activating system, it's inside your brain to act as a filter and give you evidence of whatever that you're feeding to it. I always say you can think of it sort of like a little self-fulfilling prophecy in your mind. Whatever your focus is, it's going to continue to show you that. It's extremely powerful for both survival and manifestation. And this is the part of your brain that you're going to sort of activate and prime during this exercise that I'm going to show you. You're going to prime this part of your brain 3 times per day for just 90 seconds. That's all it takes. And it's extremely easy to do, but the key is in the connection. So this is what you're going to do. I find that the best way to do this is to set an alarm on your phone, one for morning, one for afternoon, and one at night, so that you don't forget, because it's very easy to forget things like this during your day. And you really want to honestly and sincerely commit to this for a week, if not longer. Give your brain some time to start giving you the evidence that you're looking for. So for these 3 alarms, choose whatever times work best for you. There's no right or wrong times. Whatever time you want in the morning, whether it's 5 a.m., 10 a.m., noon, it doesn't matter if you're a late riser or you wake up early, it doesn't matter. The only detail that matters is that these 3 times should be relatively evenly spaced out during the period that you're awake. So you don't want to do it back to back. Let's say you wake up at 7 a.m. and go to bed at 10 p.m. The best times to set an alarm for this then would be about 7 a.m., 3 p.m., and 10 p.m. right before bed. You just want them evenly spaced out, if that makes sense. So basically, morning when you wake up, middle point of your day, and then again at bedtime. And like I said, this is just 90 seconds, so don't panic about it. It's quick. Now, this is what you're going to do for those 90 seconds. Make sure you set a stopwatch on your phone so you can kind of monitor how long you're doing this for. And I'm gonna share the way that I like to do this, but I'm also going to show you how to customize it for yourself if the way I like to do it doesn't really resonate with you, okay? So once you set this timer on your phone for 90 seconds, for that 90 seconds, you are going to repeat one simple phrase over and over and over again while connecting to it. By connection, I mean let the words resonate with you. You have to feel it. It's not about just saying words just to say them. So that's why I'm gonna show you how to customize this so that you can connect with whatever you're saying. So here's the phrase that I like to use, but I'll also show you how to customize it for yourself. So the one I like to use is, I always see evidence of blank, and insert that in that blank spot, whatever it is that you're wanting to experience. I always see evidence of blank. You can keep it general, something like, I always see evidence of everything working in my favor. I always see evidence of miracles supporting me. I always see evidence of wealth. I always see evidence of success. So you can keep it general like that, or you can get very specific if there's something very specific that you're wanting to see or experience or have. Something like, I always see large amounts of money, or I always see $10,000 in my bank account, or I always see evidence of luxury vacations, or I always see evidence of being a millionaire. Do you see what I'm saying? If you want to get specific, you can. But I like to keep it general. So this phrase doesn't always have to be, I always see evidence of blank style phrase. You could choose a phrase of whatever it is that you want to create, whatever it is that you want to manifest. Choose a phrase that you want to see evidence of. Instead of, I always see evidence of blank, you could say things like, money flows to me with ease. People love to pay me. I always get what I want or better. I have more money than I could ever possibly spend. Pick basically an affirmation that resonates with you that's going to give you evidence of whatever it is that you're repeating. These are just examples. Decide what you want to manifest, whatever it is that you want to see evidence of, and discover, create, make an affirmation that supports that and can give you evidence of it. Choose something that resonates with you. Don't just choose words because I told you to say them. If it's money, choose a money affirmation. If it's relationships, choose a relationship one. If you want to get general, go for it. If you want to get specific, go ahead. Use what works best for you. This is your time and your results. There is no one-size-fits-all approach. And the reason I personally like to keep things more general is because I find that a lot of times it actually opens you up to even better possibilities than you ever could have imagined. Sometimes when you're getting really specific, you're actually limiting yourself to what's actually possible. For example, I always see evidence of massive abundance. That opens you up to maybe more than you expected, more than you thought possible, rather than if you had just set the limit at, I always see evidence of $20,000. Maybe $40,000 is possible. Maybe $100,000 is possible. Do you see? You don't want to close off this specific source or this specific amount of abundance. But whatever phrase you choose, whatever focus you choose, make sure you do that for all 3 times. All 3 sets of 90 seconds, choose the same focus and phrase. In the morning, middle of the day, right before bed. Say it with connection like you believe it. You are using your reticular activating system to start giving you evidence of what you're saying, so you have to commit to believing it. Get your brain on board. And the longer that you start to believe it, the more it starts to form a strong core belief. And core beliefs are the things that really change your life. Sorry if the lighting changed, the landscaper just came, so I had to quickly stop filming and we're back. I'm telling you, this isn't just a simple manifestation technique. This is basically a life hack that will change everything in such powerful and amazing ways for you. This affects so many different aspects of your life. It's not just manifesting certain things. When you form a core belief, everything around you starts to shift. So try this out and leave me a comment below with your results because I love hearing them. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit that bell notification so you can get notified whenever I post a new video. You can also find me over on Instagram and TikTok at MK Magic Mindset. And if you want to learn more about me, my programs, how to work with me, and more, you can visit my website at mkmagicmindset.com, and I will see you in the next one.